So now let's go for the demonstration of the game. So as you can see, the welcoming to the player has been printed. As you can see, welcome to the number guessing game. Bottom, we see enter your guess, which is we enter our guess. So for example, we input 45 and the program says too low. So let's try again. Let's say 67. Now it says too high. And we try again. 54. Too high. Probably 52, I guess. Too high again. And here we go. So as you can see, it printed correct. The number was 50. And you guessed it in 5 attempts. And in the bottom, you will see restart prompt or something like that. Do you want to play again? So if you want, you would print yes and enter. So we guess again. Let's say 33. It says too low. Now let's guess 78. Oh, still too low. 89, 84, 80. Oh, 82, 81. There. So as you can see, it showed up again. So if you don't want to play the game anymore, just print no. And it will say thanks for playing. That's all.
Hello guys, today I explain to you how our flowchart works. This green circle represents the start of our program. This is where the number guessing games begins. We go to this input-output symbol. It says, welcome to the number guessing game. This introduces the game to the player. We go to the process. This means the computer randomly chooses a hidden number between 1 and 100, and the player must be trying to guess this number. We go to the process number 2, which is these lines set the starting value. It's like attempts is equal to 0, so means no guessing made yet, and guess is equal to 0, player has not guessed anything, and max attempts is equal to 10. Player can only guess up to 10 times. We go to this decision, which is it checks two things. The player has not guessed the correct number yet, or the player is still attempt left. If both are true, the player keep guessing. If not, the game moves to the game over. Like what I said earlier, if not, it go to game over. So if the player has used all attempts or still has guessed the number, the program checks if his guess is less than the secret number, but in this simplification section, it mainly leads to game over. This means the player failed to guess the correct number in a time. There is the decision, which is after the game over, the game asks play again, yes or no. If the player types yes, the games restart from the beginning. If the player types no, it means it moves to the end and step, and it display thanks for playing. Then it is stopped, represented by the red circle, meaning end of the program.
Alright, let's proceed. Input guess. Shape parallelogram. The program asks the player to enter a number between 1 and 100. It converts the player's answer into an integer so it can compare it with the secret number. Let's proceed to increase attempt. Shape rectangle. Process. Each time the player makes a guess, the program adds 1 to the attempt counter. This keeps the track of how many guessing have been used. Check for invalid input, shape, diamond, decision. This checks if the player guess is outside the valid range, less than 1 or greater than 100. If yes, print invalid. Guess must be between 1 and 100. Then it loops back to let the player guess again. If no, move to next. Check if the guess is correct. Shape, diamond, decision. This check if the player's guess exactly match the computer's secret number. If yes, print correct. The number was. Let's pretend the number was is 9. So, print correct. The number was 9. You guessed it in like 3 times attempt. Then the program end or break the loops. If no, continue to compare if it's too high or low. Check if the guess is too low. Shape, diamond, decision. If the player's guess is less than the secret number, print too low. Then it loops back so the player can guess again. Otherwise, if the guess is not equal and not lower, that means it's higher than secret number. Print too high. Then it also loops back to another try. And that's how kung paano magana ang flowchart.